Hey y'all, welcome to Look Good Friday. Welcome to Look Good Friday. Welcome to Look Good Friday. I know I sound like Jocelyn from Love and Hip Hop, but that's okay because that bitch got a badass stomach. That's okay. Am I from the islands? No, I'm just a little old country girl. So yeah, it don't bother me. So yeah. Okay. This is gonna have to be Look Good Friday. You know, in my car, because that's why I haven't been recording. Because when I get home, baby, it's on. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna. I just pulled over in the parking lot, and I'm like, you know what? I'm looking at a couple of comments, and the first comment was from Shay Jones, talking about the woman who got something to say about how to take care of your man. Yes, I'm gonna speak on that. I'm gonna speak on the next comment that was under that from Tatiana. Tiana. I'm driving. I want to be looking at my phone and stuff, but I'm gonna look real fast. But anyway, I'm gonna put my phone down. I'm doing too much. Tiana, I'm sorry. You know who you are, baby girl. Hey, boo. Hey, girl. Hey. So I'm gonna tell you guys about the shades, cause that's my obsession. Stunners. I got another pair coming. I'm gonna do a haul with those two, and like I said, I'm gonna do a collective. I'm gonna do a my sunglass collection. Music in the background, so yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. So make sure all the windows up. You can hear me. I cut the AC down because I keep forgetting the wind. The little fan be blowing. Trying to get some light before it get dark, so y'all can see me. Okay, so you got a friend who always trying to tell you how to take care of your damn man. I was thinking, I like to talk on stuff that I know about, but some stuff I know some stuff anyway, but that never have happened to me because everybody know me being my man for over 30 years. What you gonna tell me, boo? Bye, Felicia. But females like that, Shay, I don't need no man. It's like arguing with wet paint. You ain't gonna get nowhere. Just let them talk because they just want to talk. They just want attention. I don't need no man. Okay, yes you do. But okay, fine, let you talk. But single women that's trying to tell you how to take care of your man. First of all, of course, you're gonna be like, well, excuse me, what kind of experience you have? Because if you were that damn good at it, you would have a man by now. You would have a man. So what you talking about? So, honestly, to be honest, I really don't know what to say about that one. I don't know. It's just like, ignore the hell out of her, let her talk. Just let her talk. But deep down inside, like I say, if I wouldn't be doing nails, if I wouldn't be doing forensic science, I'd be, psychiatrist. I'd be getting deep to your brain and stuff. But women like that deep down, they basically talking from their point of view. They're basically talking as if they had a man. Girl, you better cook for that man, girl, another woman would. Girl, you better have sex with that man, another woman would. So they basically trying to talk because it's as if they were in your position. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Mama Joyce. I always trying to tell Candy, about men and stuff. Where yours at? They always say she had one on the show, but we never seen him. But still, if you were that damn, I said it's a tricky one, but it's like, okay, it's like this. It's like Mama George. Her and Candy and Dad ain't together, so I think she's trying to tell Candy advice and stuff because she know now what to do that she don't have a man. That makes sense? No, you don't. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know. I really don't know about that one. I do, but I don't know how to explain myself. I'm trying to say they telling you what to do because deep in their brain they're saying, well, if I had a man, even though they saying I don't need no man, but if you had one, if she had a man, that's what she'll do. You better cook for that man, girl. You better have sex with that man, girl. You better do this for that man, girl. That makes sense. I'm sorry, y'all. I was all over the place. I don't even feel like starting it all over again either. Cause that's how I record. Straight from the hip, baby. But yeah. And watch them hoes around your man too, because yeah, they trying to see if you're gonna slip up so they can just slide on in. So yeah, watch them around your man, but just ignore them because you ain't got no man so bad. So speaking on men, the next one is, you know, Tiana, you know what I'm talking about, baby. You wanted to know about, is it appropriate? Oh, family members who don't know their place. Should your friend date your ex or date a guy that you have dated before? I thought about that one too at the gas station. And I'm gonna be honest from my point of view. Again, we all have our own point of views. You asked me, so I'm gonna tell you how I feel. It depends. Okay, number one. I like it. That's the way. I like it. That's the way. I like it. That's the way. Okay, number one. If me and you close, right? Me and you be tight, be partners and stuff. And I'm dating Oscar over here. You know. You might can have a man, you might not. It doesn't really matter. But you out in my house, knowing me and Oscar together, me and you and Oscar went out to happy hour before, or me and Oscar and you and your man went out to happy hour before, whatever, and something happened with your man or whatever, or you know, and me and you have a falling out, or we ain't got to have a falling out. But we could have a falling out, me and you, or me and Oscar can break up. And I turn around and find out your ass dating Oscar. That's some whole ass shit. You don't do that. You don't do that. Even though he love you, you know, you love him. You don't do that because I'm thinking the whole time, bitch, you was trying to get at Oscar the whole time, huh? You all over my house and shit, huh? You been planning this? Like y'all been planning this here? Like really? That's one line you don't cross. It doesn't matter if I love Oscar or he left me. And if Oscar do bring his ass, slimy ass over to you and trying to date you, you need to be like, look, you just with my homegirl. Even though me and her ain't cool no more, whatever. I don't want that. Ooh, I don't want you. And make that shit clear, because if you keep on hanging around Oscar and stuff, there's when feelings and stuff come in and it just happens. Like people say, well, it just happened. You know, get clear away from Oscar as you can. Don't do that. I don't care if he fine as hell. You already know he lay it down in the bed because that's all you and your friend used to talk about. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. Now, scenario number 2 is, and I forgot what I was going to say too. What the number 2 is going to be. Number 2 is if ain't no number 2 here, to be honest. Ain't no number 2. I don't give a damn if you my sister, my cousin, no. If you in my life, if we related and you know me and Oscar was an item, that's crossing the line. No, you don't do that. That's how I feel. Now, I'm trying to be open-minded. I'm trying to be open-minded. Be friends, be family members, be cousins. No, you don't do that. No. So I'm gonna leave that right there. Cause your question was, I was finna go off into another topic. Your question was family members. So family members, hell no. Family members, friends, no. So yeah. I'm sorry y'all again. Y'all got to be round number 1. I know. what the hell she was talking about in the first couple of minutes? I don't know. Rewind it. Just rewind it. But yeah, don't let no other woman tell you what the fucking do. You know, I mean, again, you know, some people need advice if you ask her. But if she just outright just telling you, girl, you need to do this here, like, girl, bye, move. You know what you talking about? No, just ignore her. Brush her off. But y'all was supposed to be talking about other stuff. You know, the Sandra Bland. You know, poor thing. Rest in peace. Again, I don't have to talk about stuff that I don't know all of the details. I know what happened. I know what I, you know, see as far as on Facebook, you know, and you got to be careful with that too, because somebody had posted a video of some cop dragging look like a dead body to me out of a car, and folks were trying to say that, no, that was it. I'm like, y'all don't see that damn temple on the car? I'm in Houston, Texas. That shit happened in Houston. Houston cars got Houston on it. Somebody was saying, oh, it's really happening here because sometimes they use temple cars. Nah, come on. Nah, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm like, I don't even want to look at this. I don't even want to look at that because it's just you're stretching. But you got to be honest. First thing came to my mind, you know, when they posted a video of her talking about, you know, her depression and stuff. You know, of course, mental illness is real, and people are like, why would she kill herself? She finna start a new job. You got to remember, again, mental illness is real. Depression or whatever you're going through, doesn't matter if you finna start a new job. You got a $9 million in the bank. Folks, millionaires kill themselves all the time. People just kill themselves. So I'm just gonna end it right there. I don't know what happened, but I've been stopped by a cop before, a rookie cop. That was years ago before all of this stuff happened. So I realized off the bat he was a rookie, and that's why I'm just like, I was irritated by my here license registration, because he put me over for the same thing, to be honest. I was coming out of a shopping center, Ross, and a shopping center, and you know how you look and you turn. Who put a signal light on? I don't know if there's a law. If I am, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But who put their signal light on? So that's why I didn't know the law. I didn't know if I should have put my signal light on just to look and go off in traffic. But he gave me a warning to send me on my way, but I didn't say anything. So the truth will come out. So I'm just, yeah, poor thing. And I'm gonna say this also, because another thing too, people haven't been talking about, don't realize. You need to realize, police officers, supervisors, managers, whoever is in a position of power, they get in those positions because they want to be in power. Of course it's good cops. It's bad cops. It's like it's some good supervisors, some bad ass supervisors, some hoe ass supervisors. I worked with a lot of them. But you need to remember, everybody don't become a cop because they want to protect and serve. Some people become cops because they want to be in power. They want to pull your ass over and say, put that damn cigarette out. I'm going to light you up, put it out. Because I say so. I'm the boss. I'm a cop. Do what I say. Even though it's stuff that you know, man, it ain't the law. Just go ahead and do what they say. Especially this day and age. Just go and do what they say. You want to file a complaint? Let on, go and file a complaint. You irritate, you mad, you know you're right. Just do what they say. Because you got to realize, man, you just want some damn power. You on a power trip here. Hear my shit, dog. Here, go on and run it. You know. Supervisors. Supervisors and managers, for a reason, they want to be in charge. That's why they tell you stupid shit and do this and watch you like a hawk. How long was your break? Okay, you need to do this next. Like, I've been here longer than you. I know what to do. Shit. I know what to do. Stop trying to boss every little piece of my minute. I know what to do. So I'm going off on a tantrum. But yeah. Think about that. Teachers. All of a sudden you see everybody, the females molesting the girls and molesting boys and sleeping with boys and stuff. There's some teachers out there because they really want to teach. They really want your child to learn. There's a lot of teachers out there. Let me slow down. This is when I really start to get mushy mouth. There's a lot of teachers out there who take those jobs just because they are fucking pedophile. Because they want to be around teenage boys. If you are a teacher in your 20s and 30s, you got long blonde hair and stuff, and you sleep with boys and shit, you got that job because you want to sleep with them damn teenage boys. You could have got a job teaching how to color in kindergarten or something. But you didn't want to fool with little kids. You want to fool with little boys and wind up sleeping with them. Let me slow down. And no, I'm not drinking wine, so don't ask. I'm drinking water. I don't play that. But anyway. Yeah, so they just want to be in power here. Oh, somebody else asked also about what is life like over 38 or over 40? What should I expect? I'm waiting till I get to a red light to look by. You was asking something about what's next. When it comes to being over 40, what should I expect next? When you get to that age like 40, it all depends. But it all depends. But if you been raising your kids, and so your kids are older now, they're teenagers now, whatever, and you 40, that means it's time for you to live your life. It's time for you to get up and get out and do something. You didn't put 40 years, you didn't put all them years into raising your kids, being there for them, raising them, just being there. So when they get to the age where they can kind of sort of, defend for themselves, you 40, it's time for you to get out. It's time for you to explore life, time for you to do stuff that you didn't get a chance to do when you was being a good mom. You was, sitting there, changing the pampers and, with the bottles and the feedings and stuff. That's what you can expect. It's my time. It's my time. That's why I always stress to my son, when he was in high school and stuff, about you see your mama, right? You see you see my personality, right? I likes to go. I likes to do my thing. So, be careful. This is in high school. I'm like, be careful. Don't you be bringing no babies here, because I'm not the typical grandmama. I'm not the typical baby sit there and no. So that's why he waited. That's why he waited, because he knew I'm not gonna sit here and babies, no babies. You in high school now. Wait till you get grown and stuff like that. So yeah, you should expect to get out and live your life. Don't wait around either for nobody to do stuff with you. Don't wait around. Well, I don't want to go to happy hour by myself. I don't want to go to this party by myself. I don't want to go to this concert by myself. You came in this world by yourself. You're going to live by yourself. Don't wait for nobody, and your life going to pass you by. Waiting for somebody to get off work. Waiting for somebody to take vacation. Waiting for somebody to come pick you up. Waiting for somebody. Don't do that shit yourself. Do what you want to do yourself. I'm a Virgo. I like to do stuff by myself anyway. I don't like no drama. I don't like nobody riding with me. I'm ready to go. Well, I ain't ready to go. I like to stay to the damn club closed. Just me. It don't get crunk until like 12:30 anyway. The club closed at 2. We just got here in 40 minutes and you ready to go? No, I ain't ready to go. I don't like that. I don't like riding with nobody either. Hell no. When I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. I ain't ready to go. I'm riding with you. I ain't got no choice. So no, you should go ahead out and explore yourself. Do stuff by yourself. Have fun. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. While I'm being still, let me look real quick. Tiana Light, that's your name. Hey, baby. Shaquette Taylor, love your look. I need my hair just like that. Thank you. Okay. Now you're just saying my comments has been disabled, but I just saw the comments. I don't know what's going on with that. It happened before. But anyway, I know I was all over the place. I had a long day. I'm just not leaving the nail shop. I had a long day. I'm trying to think of something else to talk about. I don't know. I think that's about it. I don't remember everything, but someone also was asking me about how to get ready for the summer, how to get ready for summer, how to get ready for vacation, for trips or something like that. see if I can look it up real quick. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'll come back to that later on. But that's it, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and go because I'm really tired. So thank you guys for sitting through this Look Good Friday. It was fun. I know it's all over the place, but something different. So yeah, I really like recording the car because, like I said, when I get home, it's over with. It's done. So ladies, remember, always stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Always be prepared for anything, not just looking good, hair, makeup, nails, whatever. Stay ready. The finances, your home, just always have a plan B. Just always get it together. No, we getting older. Get your stuff together. Stay ready. Love y'all. I'll holla. Where your ass was at, dog, didn't need me. Where your ass was at last winter was the coldest. Both where you was at, I had the 6 on my shoulder. Where your ass was at, dog, with 1 feet. Where your ass was at.